everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're into hair and makeup, hair dyeing videos, anything skincare, anything health and beauty, you've come to the right place. So if you're like me and you've heard a lot about the glassy, glowy, perfect skin that everybody seems to be obsessed about right now, yes, we are talking about the glass skin look, then you have come to the right place. And if you're wondering how to achieve that look, keep watching. Today, we're going to be looking at the Yopoda, the Glass Skin Set. I'll be rating the products and sharing my first impressions with you, and maybe spilling a few fun facts about myself too. So if you want to know more about the skincare brand Yopoda and a little bit more about me, keep watching. And don't forget to hit that like button, the subscribe if you haven't done so already. Alright, let's jump in. I've been testing this set out for the last couple of weeks and I'm very excited to share my thoughts with you guys. The products that claim that give you the luminous, no filter needed glow. But it's not just about the skincare reviews today. I'll be answering some get to know me questions. So grab your skincare and let's make some magic. This is the Yopoda Glass Skin Set and it's currently rated at 4.8 out of 5 stars. Currently at a discount at £95, reduced from 123. They say, we've combined our top hydrating heroes to give you the clear, radiant skin of your dreams. Your new glass skin. This optimized routine is here to help you plump your skin, minimize large pores, and give you the healthiest version of your skin. So this glass skin set is for dry skin, sensitive, normal, oily and combination skin. So they give you a variety of everything in one set. They also claim that this is free from silicones, parabens, PEGs, microplastics, mineral oils, formaldehyde, artificial colorants, solvents and drying alcohol. And they also donate 1% of every purchase to environmental projects. And they have sustainable packaging. So these products come in glass jars. So it's full of skin loving ingredients like hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, green tea extract, full of real goodness. It's also vegan and cruelty free. And what I really like about this brand is that it's free from parabens and microplastics, which I really do appreciate. And it always makes me happy to see that there's a skincare brand out there that does refillable packaging, and this comes at a smaller price, so you don't have to buy the full size. So just for reference, I have sensitive skin and I have blemish breakouts as well, so especially in my T-zone. And I do have the odd dry patches around my nose and around the mouth area. So I'm always on the lookout for products that will reduce the breakouts. So anything with salicylic acid in it will really help towards your blemishes. And anything hydrating that won't clog my pores also. So diving into the very first product is the Calm Balm. Now for the Calm Balm, they say cleansing and care in one. This gentle yet powerful cleansing balm penetrates deep into the skin, removing makeup, sebum and other residues, perfect for sensitive skin. So the key ingredients for this is coconut oil that deeply moisturizes and provides antimicrobial properties, while olive oil nourishes with antioxidants and helps maintain skin elasticity. So I was a little hesitant about this one. At first it was a bit tricky to work with because it comes out in a solid clump. The texture in your hand feels really nice once it's warmed up and it's like buttery, but when you apply this to your skin it does feel heavy. Now I will say that this balm does deep clean your skin really well, and I love how effective it is when it comes down to breaking down your makeup or impurities, any dirt and grime that you may have layered on your skin. But also when it comes to removing it, it feels like you're rubbing off grease with a wet cloth. So I'd say it's not the most pleasant sensation, but it does the job. So overall, I'd give this product a 6 out of 10, just mainly because of how the texture of it lays on my skin and it feels heavy. So if it wasn't for that, I'd probably rate this product higher. So question number one you guys asked me was, what inspired you to become a hair and makeup artist, and how did you get started in the industry? So after shortly losing my mum, everything in my life shifted, and it really made me reflect on what truly mattered, what would make me happy and be proud when I'm old and grey. And looking back on my life, I knew that I wanted to do something creative and to connect with people, make them feel confident in their own skin. And I didn't want to live with regrets, and I wanted to tell stories to my grandchildren one day. So that's what's led me to hair and makeup. And it's not just about the beauty side of things, it's about helping people feel better about themselves and making sure that they feel their best, and knowing I'm building something really meaningful, that it's come from a really deeply personal moment in my life. So I began training and practicing non-stop and saying yes to every opportunity that came my way. So any sort of weddings, any proms, any special effects, anything Halloween, I just said yes to everything. One job led into another, and it's just slowly grown into a passion and a career that I just genuinely love. So the next question you guys asked me was, what's your favourite type of makeup look to create? Natural glam, bold, editorial, or something else? I love to combine glam and prosthetics together. It's the best of both worlds for me. There's something so exciting about creating something from beauty and something from creativity and then blending them both together. It's a bit of the unexpected. Okay, so the next product is the Bubble Double. Deepen your cleansing with the Bubble Double. Infused with pomegranate and salicylic acid. It deeply cleanses your pores and exfoliates gently and prevents impurities, all while staying a pH balancing cleanser. Pair with the Calm Balm for a freshly double cleansed face. Key ingredients for this are salicylic acid, exfoliates and combats breakouts, while pomegranate offers antioxidant protection and promotes radiant skin. So this is an essential part of the double cleansing routine. Now this product I'm a big fan of. This comes out like an airy cloud and it's so soft against your skin. Plus it has a really lovely pomegranate scent, and this isn't overpowering at all. This is the perfect follow-up if you want a double cleanse. I would easily rate this a solid 10 out of 10. It is just that good. So question number 3, can you share your go-to hair care tips for keeping hair healthy and beautiful no matter the style? Absolutely. So my number one product that I love to go to is the Garnier Hair Food. To me it smells amazing, especially the papaya one as well. That's our favourite here in this household, and we like to do a conditioning treatment maybe once, maybe twice if we're lucky a week, depending on the availability and time we have. Because I dye my hair so often with the bleach, with the semi-permanent colour, my hair needs that nourishment. So with the deep conditioner I can leave it in overnight, use it as a normal conditioner or like a hair mask for a couple of hours and then wash it out. And also what I would add as an extra care tip is to use a satin pillowcase for keeping your hair nice and healthy. So consistency and hydration for me for hair is absolute key when it comes to any sort of styling, any masks and treatments. I love to use the Garnier Hair Food. It is just the absolute ultimate one product that I will go to. So question number 4 was, if you had to pick just one product for a flawless face, what would it be and why? For me, I would say it would be a primer. There's nothing like a good quality primer to set your foundation into place, and definitely one that smooths out any textures and your pores, just anything sort of giving that blur effect with your foundation or base makeup. And also I would say that it starts with great preparation for your skin. So down from your skincare to your primer, it always starts with that. Whether I'm going for a natural look or a full face of glam, primer is my non-negotiable step. that is key to my routine for any makeup look I do. So the next product we have is the Mist Have, your all-in-one hydration superstar, at home or on the go, infused with powerful ingredients like hyaluronic acid, aloe vera and revitalizing ginseng. It's your instant pick-me-up for a thirsty skin. The calm infusion of green tea and lavender soothes your skin and your senses. Perfect as a toner, refresher, makeup prep or a perfect mist. Now the key ingredients to this is hyaluronic acid that deeply hydrates and plumps the skin, while lavender calms and soothes irritations. Now for a mist, this will definitely be my go-to in the future. The Mist Have is such a lovely product, and to be honest with you, I really like this. This has a really lovely lavender scent and it's one of my favourite scents. It's a super fine and light mist and it feels incredibly refreshing, and the calming lavender scent is a perfect pick-me-up. So the only reason I'm not giving this a perfect score is because I don't like waiting for things to dry on my face, so I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. It's almost perfect. So question number 5, what's the most challenging look or transition you've done and how did you tackle it? So for me, the most challenging look I've ever done, and I quite like doing my special effect, is the clicker from The Last of Us. So with the clicker, I had to use everyday household objects like a loofah and liquid latex. Because it was very base knowledge of prosthetics and special effects, that's all I had in the house. So I put together the loofah and added layers and layers of liquid latex, but also with precise planning. I had to make sure that I had enough holes to see through the mask. So this was placed onto a mask that I had as well, and it gave the full effect of the fungus. It was also keeping the reality as well as the creativity together to making sure that it does look realistic. For me, that was really, really key. And also I had to make sure it was practical. It took a lot of time and effort and a lot of patience to make sure that all had come together, but I must say it looked absolutely incredible in front of the camera. So question number 6, when you're not working, what's your ideal way to relax and unwind? So when I'm not working, I love to listen to music, whether I'm at home chilling, so I like to keep it simple and cozy, or if I'm out and about, I love to blast some tunes into my ear walking down the street. Also, I like to go out for a coffee with friends, so that is most important for me because I like to recharge and just a good old catch up and gossip as well. You know, it resets yourself. And I absolutely love to binge watch Netflix, especially when it comes to a horror movie or thrillers or even Korean series at the moment I'm really interested in. It really does help me just to recharge and rewind and just reset for the rest of the week. So the next product is the Repair Hero. Experience the fusion of probiotics and niacinamide. The Repair Hero works to replenish your skin's natural balance, intensely hydrates and combat signs of aging, resulting in a smoother, regenerated, glowing complexion. So they say the key ingredients are niacinamide, that refines the skin texture and reduces the appearance of blemishes, while probiotics strengthen the skin's natural barrier and promote a balanced complexion. So the Repair Hero is a thick serum that feels pleasantly refreshing against the skin. Now with this, a little does go a long way, making it suitable for both day and night. While it delivers a nice sensory experience, I would rate this a 7 out of 10. Just mainly because of the heavy texture, it may not be suited for everybody's preference. So question number 7, what's one thing people might be surprised to learn about you outside of work as a makeup artist? So people are often surprised that I am a mum to 3 children, and I'm nearly 37 as of next week. I'm also currently studying hair and makeup for TV and film at university, so I'm halfway through my degree at the moment and going on to my Bachelor Honours for year 3. Balancing family life with my creative career and education definitely keeps me on my toes, but it's all part of my journey and I'm proud of every bit of it. And it also shows that it's not too late to chase your passion. So question number 8 is, if you weren't a hair and makeup artist, what other career path would you have pursued? If it wasn't for hair and makeup, I would have actually pursued a career down the dancing route and become a dance teacher for the IDTA. I would have then moved on to become an examiner, so I can then examine students all over the UK and grade them on their routines. Now, dancing has always been a big part of my life ever since I was younger, and an influence from my mum as well. And it's where I first learned how discipline works and becoming creative and expression, all of which has carried over to my work as a makeup artist. So teaching and mentoring others through movement would have been a rewarding career path, but it still holds a close place in my heart. But my passion is now with hair and makeup. So the next product is the Make My Day cream. Elevate your morning ritual with the Make My Day cream, a rich moisturiser infused with the restorative power of the Cica plant. With the jojoba, shea butter and camellia oil, this cream delivers deep hydration, while the presence of ceramides offer environmental protection from pollution and other factors that can harm your skin. So the key ingredients says, the power ingredients Cica prevents your skin from dehydration and supported by the combination of jojoba, shea butter and camellia oil. This cream moisturises your skin to the max. So for the Make My Day cream, it comes out like butter and it is a silky smooth moisturiser. It does leave a white cast initially, but after it's faded, it does absorb. It's definitely hydrating and has left my skin really soft after use. However, I'm not a fan about the scent. There's something I'm not sure of. I don't know whether it's the jojoba, but it's not quite to my taste. But overall, I would rate this a 6 out of 10 just because of the fragrance. So, number 9. Who are some of your biggest influencers in the beauty world? Artists, makeup gurus, etc. So for me, one person that really stands out, that I've been following this artist for many years. Her name is Vanessa Davis, aka Sculptress, and she's just a massive influence on my life with the glam and the creativity and the prosthetics, the same that I like combined together. Her work is just truly incredible and she inspires me every single day with the looks that she creates, whether it will be anything small to paper art to these fantasy ideas. They are absolutely stunning. She blends beauty and artistry in the most creative ways, and it's the perfect blend. The way she transforms just living art on somebody's face is just incredible. So, question number 10. What's one life lesson or motto you live by that helps you in both career and personal life? So a motto I live by, and I've said this for many years, is be better than yourself, not anyone else. This basically keeps me on track and makes me focused on my own path instead of comparison to others. So I use this in both career and personal life, and it helps me just to stay focused and grounded and just be proud of my progress throughout life. Now, everybody's journey is completely different, and that's why I stay focused on my own path and not compare to anybody else's. Next we have the Glow Hero. So the brand say, hybrid, this is the best of both worlds. The Glow Hero is effective like a serum and deeply nourishing like an oil. Powered by Bakuchiol, this oil serum hybrid not only combats signs of aging, but also offers your skin healthy, long-lasting glow. Expect a revitalised complexion thanks to its soothing and nourishing properties. So the key ingredients, Bakuchiol offers a natural retinol-like effect, targeting signs of aging, while jojoba oil deeply hydrates and balances the skin's natural oils. Now, I have mixed feelings about the Glow Hero, and I have seen it being viral on the internet. However, I'm not the biggest fan of oil products because I have blemish prone skin. Now, a little does really go a long way. It's thinner than traditional serums, and while it does deliver a noticeable glow, I'm just not the biggest fan. That said, the finish is undeniably beautiful and it does leave you with a beautiful glow. So I would give this an 8 out of 10. It's effective on its glow, however, it's not the best match for my skin type nor texture preference. And that wraps up the Yopoda Glass Skin set and a little peek into my world behind the makeup chair. Overall, I think the Yopoda Glass Skin set definitely delivers the hydrated glowy look, and shout outs to the Double Bubble and the Mist Have. They've really impressed me. While there's a few textures in this routine that weren't quite my thing, and especially with me with a blemish prone skin, there's still a lot of love for these products. So if you're after the fresh radiant look, this is definitely for you. Plus, I hope you enjoyed the question and answers to find out a little bit more about my journey, about being a mum to 3 children, and I'm currently taking my degree for hair and makeup. And let me know in the comments if you've tried anything from Yopoda, or if you can't live without a certain product for your skincare routine, and if there's anything on here that you want me to compare to in another video for, say, like another Korean beauty product, let me know. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of my breakdown beauty videos, and share it with anybody who wants that glass skin glow. Thank you so much for watching and spending time with me today. It does mean the world to me. Until next time, stay glowing, stay you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!